You need to show your interest in academics. You have to show your love for ideas. You have to show that you're intellectually curious. Thank you very much for joining this morning. My name is Panetha Ott. I'm from Brown University, and I will be answering your questions. What is the procedure of the overall curriculum of the human biology major? What can I do to prepare for it? Now, if you're majoring in human biology, and this is going to be in most places, there are going to be some basic courses that you have to take in biology. I know that's obvious. And as you get more specialized in biology, you choose the direction you want to take. So the more advanced courses might be more specific. And of course, the introductory courses are going to be a little bit more general. Generally, with a biology major, you also have to know chemistry. So chemistry will be part of that curriculum. Depending on where you are, a major in biology can be anywhere from 10 to 15 courses, depending on whether you have a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science. Someplace between a third and a half of your courses will be required in biology. So your best preparation for biology will be to have studied biology, chemistry, and math in school. You probably will have that because those are basic courses. But what do students think the two best things are about Brown University? Well, the first is, and the major reason people choose Brown, or so they say, is that Brown has an open curriculum. You are expected to study a liberal arts curriculum, but whereas at most schools, you will have some requirements, either what they'll call distribution requirements or specific core requirements that you have to fulfill in order to be considered a well-educated person. So Brown believes that you should do this as well, but instead of dictating it and saying, yes, you have to prove that you have competencies in these areas, we say, you're an adult, you can make decisions on your own, so we leave the curriculum up to you. So why do we do this? Well, we do this because we think as young adults, you are responsible enough to make good decisions. We do this because we believe in a system where you work with your advisors to discover what classes will make you well educated. And we also think that part of an education is thinking about what it means to be educated. And this forces you to think about that. But I think the students who come here like puzzles. They like putting the curriculum together. They like the idea that they're the architect of their own education. So I think that that's the best thing. And the second thing, which is a byproduct of the curriculum, is this feeling that you're empowered, that you can make your decisions, that people trust you to make your decisions. So the independence that comes with that, the respect that comes with that, I think are the best part. Okay, so what is the freshman dorm system at Brown? What Brown does is that you have your housing guaranteed for 4 years and you're expected to live on campus 3 of those 4 years. We consider that in your education takes place outside of class as well. So some of those late night conversations you have with your dorm mates in the areas that we call neighborhoods. So when you come in as a first year, you are assigned to a roommate who is chosen on the basis of a questionnaire that you fill out, where we ask you what your habits are. Do you study in your room? Do you study in the library? Are you messy or neat? What kind of music can't you stand? So we try to match people who are compatible. How is student life in Rhode Island? Rhode Island is the smallest state in the United States. We are in the capital city. So a lot of student life is going to be around either community service activities or other activities depending on your interests. There are something like 350 clubs and organizations. Those might be athletic or they might be musical. People tend not to leave campus because there's too much going on campus. There are a lot of extra lectures and music performances, and right now it's really nice because you don't even have to leave your room. A lot of it is online, so student life is very lively. It is a very studenty town. There are 6 or 7 colleges just in the vicinity. We do a lot with RISD, which is right across the street, so it's very artistic as well. Even though the SATs aren't compulsory, will not taking them put our application at a disadvantage? No. What test optional means is that we're truly optional. If you do submit them and they're good scores, they will be in your favor. If you submit them and they're bad scores, they might not work in your favor. But if they're not there, they won't count against you. What is the maximum grant a student can receive? You might get the whole thing. So we are need-based. So while we are need aware for international students, if you have a US citizenship or green card, we are need blind. We will give you what you need to come. We will send you your plane ticket if you're on financial aid. So that is the maximum. Maximum is everything. Can we give advice about the Brown supplemental essay? Rule number 1, if you hate the questions in the supplement, maybe you should rethink applying to the school. Number 2, there is almost always going to be a question about why you're applying to this school. It may not be asked that way. So Brown says, what is it about the new curriculum that you like? So you want to be very specific about why you applied, what got you excited about whatever school to, and maybe it's a department, maybe it's the curricular philosophy. It could be a lot of different answers. Can we elaborate on internship and job opportunities in and around Brown? So you can do internships while you're here. You can do things over the summer or over breaks anywhere in the world. There are jobs on campus. Your first year, it might not be your dream job. Sometimes people are very creative with what they do. And their first year, as I said, it might not be interesting, but you have a benefit like this, you're getting paid to study. What types of students are is Brown looking for? Here is what you should do. You need to show your interest in academics. You have to show your love for ideas. You have to show that you're intellectually curious. So we're looking for all types, but the bottom line is somebody who likes to think. Thank you very much for coming.
Yep, thanks everyone. Great questions asked. This session is recorded and will be available on Cialfo platform. So if you missed out any answers and would like to revise, you can go on the Cialfo platform and watch the recording.
And good luck this year, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.